This presentation is a short overview of Chapter 11 Subquery. I will cover first what is a subquery, followed by examples of subqueries as column expressions and subqueries as filters. What is a subquery? It is a select expression that you can embed inside of any of the clauses of a select statement. We will look at examples of embedding a select expression in each of the clauses of a select statement. This example is of a subquery in the select clause of a select statement. We begin with the query, show me all the orders shipped on October the 3rd, 2017, and each order's related customer last name. This is our data model for the query based on two tables, customers and orders. This is our select statement. Notice we are selecting orders, that order number, order date from orders, ship date from orders, but also in the select clause, we are selecting customer name, customer last name from customers as a subquery in the select clause. Also notice that there is a correlation between the subquery with orders.customer ID joined to customer.customer ID. This is called a correlated subquery because the join is across the two queries, in this case, orders and customers. Another example, list all the customer names and a count of the orders they placed. Again, we have a subquery in the select clause. We have the same data model based on two tables, customer and orders. We are selecting customer first name and customer last name from the customers table. We're also selecting the count. The count comes from a subquery in the select clause. The count is on the orders table. And once again, we have a correlation between the subquery and the outer query or the main query. We have a join on customers.customer ID equal to orders.order ID. Orders is the table in the subquery. Customers is the table in the main or outer query. This is an example of a subquery in the where clause of a select statement. The query lists customers and all the details from their last order. Our data model consists of four tables, customers, orders, which we used previously, and in addition now, order details and products. This is our select statement. Notice in the where clause, we have a subquery. We have select max order date from the orders table. This is another example of a subquery in the where clause. The query lists all my recipes that have a seafood ingredient. Our data model consisting of four tables, ingredient classes, ingredients, recipe ingredients, and recipes. This is our select statement. Notice the subquery is in the where clause. And also notice that we're using the command in, selecting a title from recipes where recipe ID in a set. That set is populated with recipe IDs from the subquery. Notice with set membership, we can use in, checking if, for instance, in this case, a recipe ID is in the set, or we can use exist, just checking if a recipe ID exists. This is our third example of a subquery in a where clause. The query, find all accessories that are priced greater than any other clothing item. We are using two tables, categories and products. This is our data model. This is our select statement, and we see our subquery is in the where clause. Our subquery selects retail price from products. Notice the command or operator greater than all. So the retail price in the outer query must be greater than all the retail prices in the set that is created by this subquery. I covered what is a subquery, a very short definition, followed by examples of subqueries as column expressions in the select clause of a select statement, and subqueries as filters in the where clause of a select statement. The assignments this week are the Chapter 11 quiz and the Chapter 11 lab.